it was a conversation between Phresher and his fiancee Jenn. Don't know how to say her last name. Careona.
You sound it out.
Goes viral. Phresher said he doesn't want to spend $250,000 on a wedding when they can use that to invest in themselves.
I agree.
See, would y'all feel like it's like a good budget? Bro?
I go first. To me, I feel like a good wedding without going all out, but making sure she happy. At the most for me, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if I got that money. Well, no, not if I got that money, because then he's talking about investing in ourselves. For me, in the lifestyle I'm living in right now, if they gave me some money, what I would think would be good, I'd say give me like 60, 70.
60 to
$70,000.
That's just to make it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to go all out. I want to go
because
out.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. In the clip, he has that money, like, but he doesn't have it to spend on a wedding. He's thinking like, why do we have to throw this big old extravagant wedding?
For one day,
but what I'm saying is, how much you think a wedding costs though?
Bro, with like 10,000.
No, it do not. Bro.
A wedding
try doubling that shit, nigga.
A wedding doesn't need to be anywhere between $50,000 and $100,000.
Huh?
Anything more than $100,000 for a wedding is like
oh yeah, definitely
excessive.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
50.
So hold on. Let Alex. Hold on. What'd you say, Alex?
50,000 is a good like
that's what I'm
decent
saying.
amount of money for a
hold
wedding.
on, go.
Mine altogether.
Anything more than that is just insane.
I'm gonna say between 15 and 20.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, to me, 50 too fucking much. Any goddamn way.
Venue, dress, tux.
That was a good wedding.
But at the same time, that was like a medium-sized wedding.
If
you have a big family, okay, what about all your family? What if you have a bigger family?
I'm talking about
medium, nigga.
That hoe gonna be medium.
You ain't never been to no wedding.
You ain't never been. I don't see the need to get that big ass venue. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't either.
Because you're gonna be inviting people that really didn't even know you was in the.
It don't matter. That's still family though, bro. It's still family, bro. So you gotta think about it. It's a lot of people. That's you, but it's a lot of people out there. You know what I'm saying? They care about their family.
When
so they gonna want everybody to be there.
Like,
shit.
from the perspective of like people that are like in their status is what I'm talking about. But like anybody, like a normal civilian, like my parents got married in their backyard, bro.
Exactly.
Like it don't. It's not.
It
don't cost that much.
His parents are still married to this day.
But Wes said if you have it though, if you have it,
if you have it, yes, that's not a lot for a wedding. But if I know if I spend this, I'm gonna be looking to re-up. Then yes, that's too much. Like let's focus more on why we're getting married more than what this big old extravagant.
At that point, she don't want the marriage. She want the wedding.
She want the wedding.
There you go.
And that's why she. That's why she acted the way she did.
A lot of people. I'm gonna let you go. My bad. But a lot of people they elope. And then later when they can and for sure like can secure the ceremony and shit like that, they're just going and do that. A lot of people elope first.
So, for one, we looking at it as a man's perspective. For one, of course we're gonna look at it like it's not really our day if you think about it. Unless it's me because I'm but it's not really our day. So you gotta look at it at a woman's point of view. That it's their day. It's them to be showered. And if you look at it, and you really love this person, and that's what they want, and how they vision themselves walking down the aisle, and who they want to be there, a lot of that stuff is okay. Majority of it is the venue. Then what starts to add up is the people. I ain't gonna even lie to you, because you have to pay for each individual person to eat, all that extra stuff. So that's what really drives the price up. So if in all honesty, if you just buy the venue, all that stuff would be cheaper. Like that would cut down a lot of the cost. In the alcohol, you got to pay for alcohol, a person to coordinate, make sure stuff runs smooth. The DJ.
You ain't even talking about clothes yet.
What's crazy is like the whole tradition of like really big, fancy, expensive weddings is based on the whole idea that the wife's father is supposed to pay for the wedding. Technically. But now they expect you as the husband who's trying to marry you to pay for the wedding. When you just paid for the ring, you just paid for the honeymoon, all this other shit too. But now you want a $250,000 wedding?
Yeah. I ain't even think about it like that. Alex is right as fuck, bro. Like, it used to be to the point to where, like, the dad would have to pay for it, or at least the family would go in paying for it. You know what I'm saying? The bride and groom is supposed to be good. But now, the day and age we living in, the man is expected to pay all that. So, like Alex said, you got the ring, you got this wedding you supposed to be paying for, and you have to take on a honeymoon. That's all that. That's at least, you know what I'm saying? That's at least $100,000, bro. That's at least $100,000.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The honeymoon should be like, that should be a little later on. Well, no. It's just
mutual what? Oh, well, yeah.
Of course, but even still, that's still not gonna be cheap. You know what I mean? It's still money.
If I was this is what I would do. If I was planning on getting married, I would have a set budget for how much I would be willing to spend on the female, and then 50% of that would go to the ring. 25 would go to the wedding, and then 25 would go to the honeymoon. So, like, say I had like $50,000, right? Half of that, so $25,000 would go to like a nice ass ring, and then,
damn,
yeah, that's you get an 8K. To me, that's the most important part.
But you can get a ring cheaper than that though.
Oh yeah,
8K.
That's true.
Yeah, I ain't
You ain't gonna lie, you can get a little ring cheaper than that though.
A real woman wouldn't even give a fuck about the ring. It's you.
Nah.
No, I'm saying
a real woman wouldn't care about the ring.
I'm not saying that you go get somebody something real cheap and fake or nothing like that. That's not. I'm saying like you going to go get a big ass rock.
But I'm not gonna lie, bro. To women, though, size does matter when it comes to the ring.
I ain't never disclosed this.
You ain't gotta get no stupid rock, but you gotta get a little chunk, fool. You know I'm telling you.
I'm not saying not getting no big ass rock that you walking around with.
Yeah, no, you can get something like that. I ain't never disclosed it, but the ring that I bought, my necklace that I bought, that cost more than the ring.
Damn.
And the ring was big as fuck.
It be like that, bro.
And you know what I'm saying, all you gotta do is
Holy said he just keep on coming down.
Yeah, but they be driving. I don't know why they drive the prices down in the outlet, but they do.
Hey, they do.
But it still was a nice ass ring at the end of the day.
Like, that wasn't its real value.
Yeah, the thing is they're already upselling you on the value.
Exactly. Anyway.
So they gonna bring it down.
Because they still making a profit regardless.
They gonna meet that mark.
It's just ain't
your job is if you're a good negotiator or not. Do you know where they met their mark?
Because I always talk about that, bro.
That's the one to walk out.
Have you ever tried to take somebody with you while y'all go negotiate and they like fuck you? Like, all right, let me give you an example. You in there negotiating and then you hit them with the, what you think, bro? Think about it. And they supposed to hit you back with the,
bro, that's too much, bro. Yeah.
That's too high, bro.
That's
you know
what
I'm saying? That's what you supposed to do, but I think that's a good deal.
It's
not going to get any more than that.
Get something better, fool. That's how I feel.
See, I fuck with that. I ain't even fuck with that.
Like that.
Shit, that keep this shit.
Hey, you got some motherfuckers, bro. You got some motherfuckers. Damn, you can't beat that.
That ain't true, John. No, I wouldn't do that shit with you. I
know you would.
That's him right there.
Take that.
66,000.
It ain't gonna get no better than that.
Nah, hold the shit out you, bitch.
I already know you would, bitch.
66,000.
That's why I don't ask you to go nowhere with me, bro. You can't leave.
But for real, back to the. Hold on, y'all. But back to the main thing, though. I do feel like overall, $200,000. $250,000 is way too much. $250K. It's way too much for a wedding. You know what I mean? Now, if you got it, you got it. More power to you. Do your thing. But I feel like if your man has a problem with that and he come to you and talking like, hey, baby, I know this your important day, blah, 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 but this is what the ticket look like. And you see that, you know what I'm saying? Low-key on the back end, if you found out afterwards, y'all just down the line 2 years later, you found out that the wedding was $250, you should low-key be kind of mad at him. You know what I mean? Like, wait, nigga, we spent $250, like... Damn, baby, I wanted this to be nice, but I ain't want it to be like that.
That was his point. He was like, do you know we could take this money instead of putting it to the wedding and then really be set up with our family, you know?
What's crazy is she brought him that amount before they even planned anything out. Like, that means she done had it set in her mind. Like, she done went through it. This
and it's all gonna cost $250,000.
She had a whole fit about the shit. Exactly. She was like, I'm not no city hall ass bitch. Like, I want to be walking down. Yeah, she was all that.
I would say, why? So why would I be a city hall bitch? Because you gonna be a yeah.
I quoted her. You bitching over there.
No, I'm sorry. She gonna be at the hall. She gonna be at the dining hall eating by herself, man.
I mean, you saying that, but this is the person you want to marry, though.
Now after that,
I ain't gonna lie to you. If somebody, if it's somebody that
not over the way she get pissed
if it's
off.
somebody you go and do all the steps to marry her for, and that's what she brought you. I mean, you probably won't argue with her.
You probably gonna try to negotiate, be like, can we get it down to 150?
You give her what she want.
No,
but at the same time, you gonna try to make.
I mean, you is already trying to marry them. No cap.
You gonna try to put shit in perspective, though.
If I had
definitely, and then she try to throw a fit like she ain't going for it, and she get like rude, disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like, nah, you know what I mean? Like, because to me, like Joe kind of saying real talk, that's low key kind of like a red flag to me. Because it's just like if you see that I'm trying my best, I'm trying to give you what I can, and for you to not try to be understanding, I get that. But for you to try to not be understanding, you see I'm your man. You know what I mean? Like,
there's no way he didn't know that that's her style, though.
Yeah,
you can't date no woman to the point where you finna marry her, but you ain't know that she finna want to spend that much money on her.
Before you marry somebody, you go through that stage of years before. Actually, you go through that stage of knowing, like, typically what they want they day to be like.
Yeah.
So you already get that feel, so you already know if you need to negotiate something, you need to figure it out. How you gonna negotiate? You need to figure that shit out now. You need to figure out what works for you.
We'll talk about that.
And to the point, like, my stuff was actually gonna be higher than that. We wanted on Saturday, and we was gonna have a lot more people. I had to go to and be like, it's cheap on Friday, and I mean, people don't make it, they just don't make it. And do you really want this person here?
Hey, was there gonna be a lot more people up there, or that was just set?
I had to add folks.
I ain't gonna lie, we had a squad up there.
It originally was gonna be Jazz, Joe, Wes, my brother, Airrick,
Jordan,
and I think that was it.
I remember.
I added Brian, Jordan,
Michael,
and unfortunately, the person that she made me add him.
Oh, okay.
Damn, you went over the salary cap.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, it's all good, bro. I wasn't tripping, bro. I was good in my suit watching the wedding from afar. I look good, bro.
Hey, bro, the blue was alright. You know what I'm saying? That cream would have hit.
Hey, but the next one though, the next one I had,
cream was hitting though.
I could have had the brown loafers on.
I was creaming.
Brown loafers.
the next one I have, y'all gonna be in it. Third time's a charm, baby.
No. This time I'm stopping you. This time I'm like, nah.
I'm sitting this one out.
Well, I'm gonna say, keep it. Hey, watch this, DJ, keep it P. If you do this all over again, you gonna have Joe your best man again.
Honestly, I would want that. I respect.
No,
I want somebody to wait. No, I wouldn't not be mad. It's West turn. Like, I would not be mad, bro. I would honestly, like, I mean, that's still my best friend, bro.
Just don't get married so I get my life together. Then I'll be alright. I'll do it.
Cause honestly, I was stressed out that month for some reason.
He was nervous. I can see it.
And didn't do a damn thing.
I did some things. And I gave him a good ass.
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. As it got closer, that nigga Joe really. He started turning the fuck up.
Bro, yeah, good speech or not?
I still got your speech on camera, bro.
My nigga,
I still got that. Hey,
I got the intro.
Hey, DeeJay, I got it all, baby.
You nigga living on that.
I got it all.
Hey,
I got the little.
We didn't talk about that, man.
Hey, what was the girl that but her shit was trash,
Hey, compared to you, I ain't gonna lie, Joe was trash.
Joe
on the side, hating like a motherfucker.
My mom was like, I'm not nigga.
I'm lost. I don't know.
Okay, so
Wait, I'm a little lost.
okay. I got it. To put it in perspective, this is my wedding. So Joe was my best man. So I had told Joe, you know what I'm saying, you gotta give best man speech. He was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't know what to say.
I went off the
So
head,
like,
that's how good I am.
It was supposed, Joe and the bridesmaid Amelia is supposed to give the speeches. So I don't know how Joe ended up going first, but you know what I'm saying, he went first and he went down the whole spectrum of the relationship.
I was in his bag.
Actually, bro, I was thinking of this shit as I'm like I was sipping.
I don't even remember his speech. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, bro.
Hey, fool. Literally, bro, that was off top of the dome. But I just
that
started improvising. But you know I'm good with my tongue. That's not crazy. No, but I just started improvising. But I started thinking about things. What's that? What is it? Wendy. I started hitting her. I got a little flight.
I threw some jokes in there.
Yeah, fuck a little jokey joke.
This nigga Joe, hey, this nigga loves this man.
I ain't gonna lie, I was like, damn, she gonna match my shit.
Hey, I don't even think I recorded her.
She was just like, I don't know how to follow up on that, but I'm proud of y'all. And I think that was it.
Yeah, no, that was it.
She Joe shit it all on her moment, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. That the whole setting, it was beautiful, bro. It was beautiful, bro. Hey, you had niggas thinking like,
Hey, yo, God, I said, hey,
hold on. We sipping Corona, looking at each other.
Hey, bro, we might be next.
Yeah,
it was nice.
Hey,
but what was you talking about?
We was outside.
You was pointing at me. What was you talking about?
With the rest of the people.
Oh God, we
had
had
to sound with the rest of the people, but we was thinking that though.
Our tables was far back, but we was next to each other. Though.
Hey, but when the party started, you was right there with
bro,
me.
shed a tear and everything, bro. Whatever the fuck you said, I don't give a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. Side note,
DeeJay had me.
DeeJay ugly as hell when he cried.
That nigga had
when that nigga did that, bro, that nigga grabbed his suit jacket. He said, he ugly as fuck. I'm watching this nigga ugly as shit. He ugly as shit. He grabbed his suit jacket, bro.
He did.
He said, you know, did that.
He turned around.
Fail. I hate my nigga for it. He ugly,
Joe. That was a moment. It got real for me. I was like, my nigga happy. I was
like, damn. Click on both and nigga said,
bruh. I ain't never seen my nigga get happy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember looking over the chair. I said,
that nigga DeeJay deserved an Oscar, bro. That nigga was faking like a bitch.
Nah, that wasn't no fake tear. My nigga was happy, fool. I was fighting them tears. I was like, man, I'm gonna start crying.
Keep it up and keep it real.
Like a faucet, bro.
I'll give you $10 right now if you tell the truth.
It got real for me right then.
At the time,
tell the truth.
It was real.
It was real.
I was so that shit, bro. Watching you.
I cried too, though. I'm in the crowd.
Yeah, I cried.
I ain't cried. I said, God damn.
I did to grab my suit jacket.
That's the first time I ever seen you cry. That's the first time I ever seen you. I was like,
no,
this nigga is
I seen him
happy.
cry before, but not like that. But like that shit was crazy. I was like,
at the time, I thought that was, that was it.
Love of your life.
3 months later, we,
I only seen 2 people in this room.
I cried.
We thought wrong.